and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with another fun video. For the belly, we have a ton. This is like really heavy actually. We have a ton of candy that I picked up during my recent trip to the Philippines. If you guys missed the vlogs, I will put the link to that playlist in the cards above and also in the description box below. If you guys want to follow along on the little week and a half trip that I spent in the Philippines, it was really amazing. My big brother got married and we did some shopping. It was pretty amazing and we did see some beautiful sights, so definitely go check that out if you haven't already. But like I said in the vlogs and also in the previous video that I filmed where I tried out the chips and the cookies, I bought a lot of snacks in the Philippines. I filled an entire suitcase of snacks and I went down the aisles and literally was just throwing everything in the cart and was like, I'm gonna try all these out. So I'm so excited today to do the part 2 of my little Filipino snack taste test. Today is more of the sweets and the candies, and I also have some bonus Japanese candies that I'm gonna try out after all of the Filipino ones, because Scott's dad actually was working in Japan for a bit and he got some candies and Scott sent them to me to try out, so I'm excited to add them onto this video as a little bonus kind of thing in here. So I do have a ton of candy in here. There's some names that I think you will find is familiar and might be available in America here or in your country as well. But like I said, I actually went down the aisle and just took everything that I could. I'm not entirely sure what of these products are actually made in the Philippines. I will go through the descriptions with you guys, but I wanted to share with you guys just a little bit of what is actually available in the grocery stores in the Philippines in case you guys ever choose to visit or you guys live there and you want to try out some new stuff and you see something that piques your interest. I don't know, I just wanted to do a fun little video where I get to eat, y'all. That is my favorite kind of video. So this first thing that is on top is from Cadbury. This is a very familiar brand. They have this in America. So this one is the mini bars, and this one, it looks like it's from Malaysia. So there's little bars. They're so cute. There's 22 in here. This is what it looks like. It just looks like I broke off a piece off of those gigantic ones. It's just normal dairy milk chocolate bar. So good. I love that it's mini size. I'm gonna throw these in my purse now. You never know when you have a chocolate emergency. So the next thing that's on top is this Kix tamarind sweetened flavor. This is more of like a snack, I guess. So in the Philippines, we call this sampalok. They have this candy here too, not this brand specifically, but they have clear acrylic cubes that they have sugared like tamarind or sampalok, and that's what we would eat, and it's so good. Usually there's some spiciness to them, so I'm hoping this one isn't spicy, but let's see if this is like kind of what I imagine. Yeah, it looks just like it, but these are obviously in a different kind of packaging. They're like this. Oh, there's no seed. Oh, just kidding, I just bit into it. Ooh, that's sour. This is the seed right here. I'm gonna throw it up. Oh, there's 2. What? Ooh, so sour. But so good. I love the taste of sampalok. But wow, that's sour. That's so yummy. It says that it's 100% fresh. I can taste it. It's so good. I like it. I've been watching Ozark lately on Netflix, and after this I plan to binge watch a bit because I'm only on the 2nd episode and I'm already hooked. So I'm gonna snack on this afterwards. I'm so excited. I'm gonna probably snack on a lot of this, which is pretty bad because they're all the sweets, but whatever. Next thing that I see on top here are some Mentos. This one is very familiar to us here in the States, but this one is the Tutti Frutti flavor, and they're the minis, and they're so cute. I love that in the Philippines you can get them in these little rolls. I think they have it here now, but I swear they didn't have this when we were younger. Okay, the bubble gum. Oh, why is it minty? Oh, that is weird. And so my mind is saying don't swallow it, but it's Mentos. It's okay, but I don't really like the fruity minty kind of thing. I don't really like that. Speaking of mint, we've got this Wrigley's double mint chewy mints, and they are, I'm assuming, lemon flavor. This I don't think we have here. I don't know. I don't think I've really seen double mint mints here, but they look like little Skittles, and let's see. Oh, what was that taste in there? Oh, it was so strong. You know, like Ricola and Halls and stuff times 1,000. Very potent little thing. If I have a sore throat though, I think this is good. It's like, wow, it tastes like straight, oh, I can still feel it in my throat. Wow. Tastes like a cough drop. I feel like they should sell this as cough drops. So if you guys like that cough medicine taste, this one is for you. Next, we've got another familiar name. These are Kit Kat Bites. And I've not seen this here. I don't know if we have this here. I'm assuming it's just normal Kit Kats in the shape of a circle. It looks like a little Whooper, right? That's what they're called, Whooper, Whopper. I kind of love it in this form. Feels like you get more chocolate. Next up, we've got some Frutos. This is one that I love in the Philippines, but usually I like buying the full-size little Frutos that are not like this, but I couldn't find it at all in the grocery store, so I'm a little upset. This is the only Frutos I could find, and they are the mini bits. So the flavors on here are just grape, strawberry, orange, and lemon. I'm assuming they're gonna be like little Skittles. So this is what they look like. Oh, the grape flavor looks a little questionable. Looks like it's gray toned. So I'm gonna taste a pink one because strawberry is always a safe flavor. Oh, super hard, but chewy. So it's fruity, it tastes like strawberry, but I feel like their flavoring is a little like creamier. So it almost tastes like a strawberries and cream. Then we've got this Bang Bang, and this is from Mayora. This one's from Indonesia. It says that there is chocolate caramel wafer crispy and cream. This is the little diagram they show you in the back. So this is what it looks like. Oh, it's a lot more milky. Just tastes straight up like milk. Next up, we got something that I picked up just because it was so cute, and it's got a little Pikachu on there. It's the Pokemon popping candy in a cola flavor. Oh, they're in like little packets in here. That's so cute. It just looks like little crystals of sugar, but I definitely get an overwhelming cola smell. That's popping. I do taste a little bit of the cola flavor, but it's a lot more sour than I thought it would be. Next up, we've got one of my faves from my childhood. This, as you guys can see, comes in a long strand, and they say they're called Ovaltine, but when I was growing up, this was called Ovaltinis. So you just rip off one. They have this here in America. I'm not sure if it was because it was an Asian market, because it was at the Asian market, but they definitely have this available here. These are like Ovaltine, the powder, pressed into tiny little tablet-sized candies. This is what they look like. They just literally look like a little chocolate tablet. It's chocolatey. It tastes like cocoa powder. Next up, we've got this chocolate bar that has this little wrapper right here. It says, "Take me, you will not regret it." Okay. Oh, I guess this is like a Filipino Kit Kat. Look at this. Even the packaging is, come on. They didn't even try. It looks exactly like a Kit Kat, but no Kit Kat lettering on it. Tastes like a dairy milk bar with the Kit Kat wafers in it. Their chocolate is so much better. Next up, we got more chocolate. I'm starting to get a little thirsty up in here. Whew. I need to grab my water bottle after this one. This is the Choco Mucho Chunky and Chewy Milk Chocolate Caramel Wafer Roll with Peanuts. This one sounds like it's really good, and this one is a product of the Philippines. It smells exactly like a Payday. Oh my god. Not the same texture. I like it so much better. It's almost like a Take 5, which is one of my favorite chocolate bars ever. Next up, we've got this called Very Good. They are clusters of cookies and Rice Krispies coated with strawberry flavored chocolate. There's 24 pieces in here. Very good. Got this little wrapping on here. This is what they look like. You can tell that it's definitely just some Rice Krispies and chocolate. Oh, that's hard. This is what it looks like up close. There's actually barely any Rice Krispies in there. I don't even taste strawberry flavor. I barely get any flavor other than kind of a creamy taste. So let's stick with stuff that's kind of fruity. This one is Chupa Chups. They have this brand here too, like the lollipops. Y'all already know, right? They have the yummy like milkshakey lollipops. Oh, those are my faves. They're so good. But this one is something I've never seen from their brand before. It's the Fairy Floss Bubblegum in the strawberry flavor. And I kind of love that right here it says that this drawing is a fancy representation of the product, meaning don't expect that you're gonna get any of this. I love that they lowered my expectations before I even got into it. And it's almost shaped like a flattened little cotton candy Pop-Tart. And as disgusting as that looks, I'm going to try it. Oh, what? It got a little wet and it turned to gum. This is almost as mind-blowing as Razzles, you know, the candy that turns into gum too. I've got another one of those Choco Mucho bar. This one says it's a bigger bar. I feel like it's the same size as that other one, but this one is milk chocolate caramel wafer roll cereal Crispies. So I guess this one is the normal one, and then the other one was the peanut one. It kind of looks like 100 grand. I feel like that's what it's called. These Choco Muchos are so good. It's like the wafer and then the caramel around it and then the Rice Krispies. I don't know why everything tastes like a Kit Kat to me right now. Very reminiscent of a Kit Kat with some Rice Krispies around it, which I'm not complaining. I kind of like that. And we've got some nips, and this is from Jack and Jill. This one is one that I remember seeing a ton growing up, and I always thought of them as Filipino M&Ms, and I never really liked it as much because in my head I never understood when I was younger, obviously, that chocolate is made differently in different countries, and so that's why I never thought it was as good as our M&Ms here. They quite literally look like little M&Ms, so let's just pop one. Definitely not as good as an M&M. It's more milky. And then I also got some different flavors of these dairy milk bars. This one is the honeycomb and nuts flavor. And these are all flavors that I've not tried before, so I'm excited to try it out. Ooh, this feels super chunky. Oh my goodness, there's a wrapping inside. Oh, I feel like I'm opening up a Willy Wonka bar. And it's like the golden ticket. Did you guys ever try the Willy Wonka bars? I used to actually really like those. I used to get them from Toys R Us. I know this is super random side note, but I used to love going after school. This was also in high school, guys. Like, I used to do this. I used to ask my mom to go to Toys R Us after school, and then I would just go there just to look at video games and to pick up Willy Wonka bars. Because I really wanted a golden ticket, but also I really liked the taste of them, but I've not seen them around in a long time, so I'm assuming they're discontinued now. This is what it looks like. There's like chunks in there. I don't exactly know what honeycomb tastes like. I'm assuming it'll taste like honey, but it tastes like almost like a syrupy, I don't know if there's chunks because it's like crunchier, almost like a sugar that's like hardened, like that kind of crunch, like glass. That sounded bad, but you know what I mean. And then this next one is cashew and cookies. This one sounds like it's gonna be good. I don't really taste either. I taste a slight nutty taste, but I can definitely feel the texture of cookie, if that makes sense. It's almost like a pretzel. That's what it tastes like in this. Next up, we've got a few more bits in here. So I'm gonna start with one that is a brand that we see here all the time, but this one is a flavor that I've not seen before, and it is the strawberry flavor. So I'm excited. They come in the little mini Halloween kind of size packets, but the packaging on here is so stinking cute. I think that might be part of the reason why I picked it up, even though I know what Kit Kats taste like, but this one is a different flavor, so I was like, oh, maybe I should try it anyways. I smell that strawberry right away. If you've ever tasted Pocky, it tastes exactly like that strawberry. It's not bad, but it's not great. Next, we've got another familiar brand. This is Mentos, but it's the Choco Mentos. So it says that it is caramel chews filled with chocolate. I don't know if we have this kind of Mentos here. I'm not entirely sure. So they just look like this little... I don't like the chocolate inside it. I love the caramel around it though. Next up, I've got another one of those Mentos Chocos, but this one is the Mentos Choco White. Caramel and white chocolate on the inside. I'm a little nervous about this one now that I know what the chocolate tastes like. I hope the white chocolate tastes better, but I like the white chocolate way better than the normal chocolate. That tastes like a good creamy white chocolate. I love that. I think I need to mix it up with some fruity flavors now. This one is Frutella, and it says it's strawberry flavored. Look at the little cubed strawberries, so cute. Oh, it looks like it's wrapped like a little Starburst. This is what it looks like. It smells good. Oh, kind of like a Starburst actually. The strawberry flavor is different. This one tastes better. It tastes like a real strawberry fruit. Next up, we've got some Milo nuggets, and I don't think I've ever seen this here. We definitely have Milo here. Oh, it's like covered in chocolate. I like sucked on the middle of the inside of the chocolate for a minute, the part that melts. It definitely is Milo. Oh, I love that. I don't really like the chocolate around the outside. I feel like it was not really necessary as much, but I think it was used to hold, you know, the powder and stuff all together, so it makes sense. This is a good little snack. Very sweet though. Wow. I think I'm starting to get like a little sugar high headache because I'm starting to get a headache for sure. But this next one is the Cloud9 Classic, and this one I've tried before in the mini size, I think. So it says that this is luscious caramel, crunchy peanuts, and soft nougat wrapped in rich chocolate. I think this one's a little melted, but that's okay. So good. Next, we've got another Fruitella. This one is the orange flavor. Look at the little Minecraft looking oranges. I love that so much. It tastes like straight up fruit. This one is from Goya again. This one is called Knockers, and it says it is caramel nougat with nuts. This one sounds like it's a Snickers. Some of these names were a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, it's like a Snickers and a Three Musketeers put together. I like that. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's got like the Three Musketeers soft, I guess it's nougat. Now we are on to the last one. This one is just more of a like a shenanigan that I bought, but it is called the Splendies Hilcolet, like chocolate and hill put together, because there's a place in the Philippines called Bohol, and they're known for their chocolate hills. It's the natural like hill formation. They're not actually like chocolate hills, but it's really beautiful. I've still never been. It's on my bucket list, but these are literal little chocolate hills. I don't know if you guys will see. Sorry about the reflection from the window. I ain't gonna lie, they don't really look like hills. They kind of look like doo-doo. But we ain't gonna judge it by how it looks. They look like wider Hershey Kisses almost. No. Didn't really end that on a good note, but like I said at the beginning of this video, I've got some Japanese candies to try out as well, and I'm so excited. These I think are gonna be a little harder because I don't understand Japanese, you know? So we're just gonna have to wing it. Hopefully there's some English in here. This first one is rum raisin, and it looks like raisinets basically, but rum. Smelled like rum. There was like a slight rum taste actually. That is so weird. The chocolate is so good. Very creamy, but in a good way. Like, ooh, that's the chocolate I'm talking about. This next one just says Sours Gummy. This is what it looks like. I'm assuming there's 4 different flavors: grape, apple, strawberry, and peach. This is what they look like. Little, it smells so good. Oh, it's good. Not that sour at all. I don't even think it was really sour, to be honest. This guy right here, I ain't gonna lie, he's kind of scary. What is that supposed to be? This one is like a little turtle guy, but what is that? Looks like a corn on the cob mixed with a mosquito grasshopper thing. This next one is called Poiful. They look like jelly beans, and it's from Meiji, or I don't know how to pronounce that, but this brand, they sell that here. And this is in the grape, raspberry, lemon, and kiwi flavor. Kiwi, I want to try that because that's a unique flavor. Oh, that's super gummy. I don't taste like a kiwi. It don't taste bad, but it don't taste good. Next, we've got 2 more, and these are more alcohol-y kind of chocolates. This one is raspberry liqueur. I'm scared. I hate things like this that are like cordials that the liquid comes out because it freaks me out. And then this one is cherry brandy. Which one's the one that's gonna screw me more? This one, so I'm gonna save that for last. So let's try out this cherry brandy. So like it's like 2 different chocolate bars in here that are split in half. So this is what the little bars look like. Oh, I can smell like the alcohol smell. The chocolate is so good. The inside is like a softer chocolate, whereas the outside is like a chocolate bar. All right, now it's time for the one that scares me the most, and it's the raspberry liqueur one. And the only reason it scares me is because I just really don't like cordials. I don't know why. Oh, this one is like not split up. It's in a little tray, so they're like sitting pretty in their little bed here. So I'm gonna take this one. What it looks like. Oh, the chocolate is so good, and the raspberry is just, ugh. Anyways, that is it for my little Filipino and Japanese candy taste test today. I know it was kind of a long video, so thank you guys so much for sticking around if you made it this far. Like I said previously, there's gonna be another snack video from my little Philippines snack taste test series, I guess I'm gonna call it, even though it really isn't. It's just 3 different videos. But the next one is gonna be the traditional Filipino snacks, and I'm so excited about that. If you guys missed the first one where I tried some different weird flavored chips and cookies that I was able to find, definitely go check it out. I'll put it in the cards as well as the description box below. But thank you guys once again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!